Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Fun Size, and today we're looking at the Kale, the new Dokkan Fest that just came out. And honestly, just from looking at some things about her, she does look really good. Just reading her passive and everything, she seems kind of incredible, right? Card art's really nice, and as you can see, 55%, Link level 1, you know, she's gonna be crazy. She's gonna be crazy. Anyway, this is the team we got because I didn't pull her myself, and I really don't have the units to even run her like that. But we're going to do it anyway because, you know, we got the Super Saiyan God Goku, and she fits on the category, and this is the team we have, so let's jump in. Alright, so we are here in the event now. Okay, key situation. I kind of want to just give the gods a stack or two, just you know, just because. Okay, what is she at? She's at 100k defense. Okay, now with this Kale in first form, well, in general, she needs a Universe 6 ally, because with that Universe 6 ally, she gets another 160 to everything, right? Attack, defense, all that good stuff. So we definitely want that. Now, as far as her being just on a team, well, this is her team. Because she leads Universe 6 category as well as Transformation Boost. So that's what we have here, this team. And overall, the team is okay, but ultimately, like, it's nothing crazy. Like, at least with the options that I have as well. But from, you know, the video that I did before, looking at the teams and everything, I mean, she's all right, but she don't got teams like that. She don't have units and everything. But for the most part, what she does have is pretty good. Okay, so we did rotate her off so that she would be next to the Khalifa here. So that's why we did that versus anything else, because we need to get her next to that Khalifa. Now, with her transformation as well, she needs a Khalifa, and after 4 turns, she can transform. And there's no real need to keep her in first form versus being transformed because, I mean, first form is good, and she's a slot 2 unit. Keep that in mind as well. If she goes in slot 1, she's going to get smacked up. So she needs to super to actually get any sort of form of defense, right? So she doesn't stack or anything, but she does get damage reduction with each attack that she does. And even at 55%, she can triple super. So that in itself is great, okay? So if you have dupes and everything like that and you guys were able to pull her, definitely feed additionals to her. That'll make her the best that she can be. Other than that, I would say also maybe additionals and dodge. Just, you know, do a balanced build between additional and dodge. That's what I would personally do, because dodge with this character, or any character for that matter, that, you know, you want them to be defensive in some manner. Either give them just the chance to dodge or a greater chance to dodge, depending upon the build that you want to do. I personally don't like leaning so far into one particular stat when it comes to the potential system, because I like, you know, I like a little bit here, like a little bit there. I like the character to be able to do everything, but in this particular case, if they have something already built into their kit that's really good, I will focus other things. So, for example, in Super Saiyan 2, when she transforms, she does have crit, and every time she supers, she gets another 30% chance to crit. So, there's no real need for crit. And as you can see, she jumped up to 164, okay? Now, that's because she's actually next to the Khalifa, and she's actually linked up really well here. The only thing that she's not getting is Berserker, right? So she's getting the Saiyan lineage, Battlefield Diva, Prepared for Battle, Warriors of Universe 6, Tournament of Power, and Fierce Battle, okay? So we're going to leave her in first form here because I just want to show a turn with her in first form. And we don't want to transform yet. But as you see, it's turn 4 and we can already transform because of Khalifa being here. Now, if she wasn't here and we wanted to transform still, we would have to super attack 6 times. Now, if you get good RNG, that's basically just 2 turns. 2 turns that she's out. Ooh. Not bad. 4 million, 4.9, basically 5. Not bad for your first turn out. Okay. 5-3 now. Okay. Can we get another one? Kale, are you being nice? What's up? Come on. Ooh, and we get the third one. Nice. So see, she can triple super, and if she had any hidden potential as well, because it's a really small chance here, because she's only at 55%. But if she had any dupes or any hidden potential equips or anything like that, she would be able to super again. So she can quad super in both forms, which is ridiculous. But it stops at 60%, and she gets 20% damage reduction with each attack. So that's really good. And as far as her as a unit, once she's fully Link level 10 and has dupes and all that good stuff, I feel like she's going to be really strong. Because damage reduction is an ability besides guard that is also very, very strong if you can get it consistently. Because unlike guard and stacking defense, this completely just nerfs whatever, you know, damage is coming your way, period. It doesn't matter how big the hit is. Because if you can get, well, obviously the defensive stat plays a part here. It's going to subtract from that number. But if you're able to take, let's say, like 50 or 60% damage reduction immediately off the top, even if it's like 1,000,000 damage, guess what? You cut that immediately in half, and now you're subtracting from the damage. Okay, so we have Kale transform now. So her link set does change. But the only thing that changes is she loses Berserker, which is doo-doo Link. We don't like Berserker because when are you ever going to fall below 50%? I mean, you're going to get it every so often, but if you're not below that, it's a wasted Link. There's no point in having it, and most of the time, you're not trying to fall below 50% anyway. So she gets up to 4-6 here. So that's not bad. Not bad. Now, she has a 30% chance to crit here. Now she's going to have a 60% chance to crit. And her attack is just going to keep going up and up and up because she raises attack and defense. Yep, there's the crit. Can we get another one? No? Okay. Sick. And that was like, what, a 90% chance to crit with the with the additional, and we didn't get it? That's dope. That's dope. Love that. That's excellent. But she could have had a chance to additional if she only gets the normal. So that's good too. So as far as additional goes, definitely additional. Again, the higher that chance is, and the more she's attacking already, the better she becomes. Now, in Super Saiyan 2 form, she can go in slot 1, especially if she has a Caulifla next to her, because she does get that big stat boost and everything. And then on top of that, because the Caulifla is here, or in general there's a Universe 6 ally, she gets guard all the time. Also, there's something else I want to mention, is that when she gets hit, she gets another 60% to stats. Okay? So that is very strong. And as you can see, with the support too, look, she's at 350,000. 350 defense with guard. We like that. We like that. And this is at 55%. Look at that. That's 55%. This is this is what TURs look like nowadays. Very strong. Now we're getting everything here. We are getting everything because, like I said before, her links do change to where she gets Super Saiyan. So we have everything active instead of, you know, having Berserker. Get rid of it. Get it out of here. So now we're cooking. We're going to keep her in slot 2 though, just because it's better that way right now. But defensively, she is very sound, and she can go in slot 1 just because, well, guard. Guard and the huge increase in defense. Oh my gosh, she's going crazy. 6'8". Now, remember, the support from the Vegeta is coming through here because he's amazing. We love him. But wait, oh, see, she can additional and get that additional normal to crit, which again, which was stupid because we still had a 60% chance to crit with the normal, because it goes up every time she supers, right? So that's great. She gets 30% more each time she supers. Thank you, Vegeta. Okay, so Vegeta's good now. We don't really have to worry about him anymore. And then God Goku, he's just kind of chilling, honestly. Can we get any orbs with him now? No. No, we can't. Sick. That's great. He should still be fine, though. Like, this event is not hard. And the reason I always take most of the units at 55% to this event is because they show us what they can do just, you know, off top. Like, because the event's not hard, but it's not easy as far as you still have to be somewhat defensively sound for this event to even be able to do it. Now, granted, most of the units nowadays can just walk right through this event, but since it is so long as well, we get to, you know, we get to see how they are throughout different pacings of the fight, because even if they blow through the first few phases, then it gets a little bit, you know, a little harder, and most of the buffs and everything have worn off and all that stuff. So that's mainly why I do bring them to this specific fight. And if they get supered, if they can tank a super from Evolution Blue Vegeta, I mean, they're decent. You know, they're decent. And we can most likely judge and gauge them defensively, just not only reading their passive, but okay, what is she at now? She's at 219. Okay, that's nothing crazy. I don't think she has her buff for getting hit yet. So let's see if she gets her buff. I forgot if she has gotten hit already. So if she has gotten hit, then that number won't change. But if she hasn't, that number will jump up once she gets hit. So let's see what happens here. But other than that, she's good. I like where she's at. Only thing is I don't like where her teams are at. So hopefully the easy A for Caulifla and Kale, the LR, is really good. So, you know, hopefully it is really good and it's not absolutely busted, but at the same time, we kind of want it to be busted, because then we don't really have to worry about them anymore. They're in a good spot and they can just stay there. Oh, so okay, so she hadn't been hit yet, so she got that defense and overall, like, rise to stats, and that lasts for 3 turns. So it's this turn. So if we were to put her in slot 1 and she got hit, then she would have had the increase in stats for this turn and the next time she comes out. So that's great. That's great. We like that. We like that a lot. And the fact that it's not hard to get either. It's not like she has to get a hit a million times and then, oh, look, you got, you know, a little bit of extra stats. We like that. So all in all, I think Kale is actually very good, considering that, you know, even in first form, you know, with a lot of these transforming characters, they're okay in the first form, but Kale is a little strong. Even in first form, she's still very tanky. She just has to be put in slot 2. That's like the only, you know, problem I would say with the, you know, the Kale being in first form. But other than that, Kale's very good. She's very offensively strong. So, you know, there's that. And then the fact that she does get that damage reduction in first form, it's hard for me to gauge which one is stronger. Like, which form. Like, granted, offensively, Super Saiyan 2 becomes even stronger, right? She gets a lot of crit chance and stuff like that. And the guard. So, you know, I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know which one is better as far as defense, because having damage reduction is ridiculous. Like, that ability is insane. So again, we're full 7 links here, and look, we're at 280, 288, and this is at 55% in Super Saiyan 2 form after getting hit, and she's guarding. Hey, you know, I'd say she's quite good. She's quite good. Because all of her links as well, like once she gets like level 10 links, they give extra stats, a lot of extra stats. For like, for example, prepared for battle, ki +2, and attack and defense 5%. Then universe 6, another attack and defense 6% and 2 ki. And then tournament of power, ki +3, attack and defense 7%. And then fierce battle, attack 20%. Like, so when she's maxed out, oh, and then Saiyan lineage. Saiyan lineage as well, ki +2 and attack and defense 5%. So when she's fully maxed out, she's gonna be hitting hard. She's gonna be hitting really hard, and her defense numbers are gonna jump up even higher. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. She's so good. She's actually quite good. Again, I don't like her teams, but if we can get some more buffs to Universe 6, she could be looking pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I would say if she's over Super Saiyan God Goku, yes and no. Yeah, like overall, if we're talking like in her best position, like if we have everything, if we're meeting all the requirements, and let's say in a perfect world, she had an amazing team and she had an amazing leader skill and whatever, yeah, 100%, she's better than Super Saiyan God Goku. Now, in long-term fights, like the longer the fight goes, the better he gets, right? The better he gets because he stacks. She doesn't stack. She just, that's it. Once she's hit her max, and then boom, she's ready to go out the gate. Now, if let's say the event was super long and drawn out and everything, then she's going to have a fall off and somewhat of a plateau because she can only get so strong, and that's it. I mean, granted, that's still very strong because she'll probably hit over 300k, 400k maybe with guard if she's able to super first. So I'd say in an event that's really long, if for some reason she's not tanky enough in slot 1, you could just put her in slot 2, and then she becomes even more tanky because she'll super like 3-4 times, because she can quad super in second form and first form, but in this particular case she's raising attack and defense every time she supers as well. So she can become ridiculous. So her stats drop down again, so she's at 180, which is still not bad because she's still guarding and all that, and she does raise defense when she supers. So she could be very defensively viable, even in like tough fights. Put her in slot 2, and she can cook, definitely. Oh, I forgot, he neutralizes dodge. Oh no. Oh please don't super. Please don't super. No. Stop, please. Okay, we're good. We're good. And yeah, she's level 1 links, and she's jumping up to 5, 6, 7. She gets up there, and I could only imagine what she's gonna look like with dupes and all that. But unfortunately, I can't pull her right now. I don't have the means to do so. No stones, no nothing, which is unfortunate. But at the same time, I'm okay with that because I don't really want her, if that makes sense. Because again, like I've stated before in other videos and everything, I don't have the units to even run her, so it's not really a big deal. She's very good though. She is very good all in all, but I really don't have a use for her. So I'm gonna definitely wait for Golden Week or another major celebration to actually start pulling again. And I figured we would try to finish things off with the Goku and the Vegeta here, just for the lols. But honestly, I like what I see from Kale, and I really hope that they keep making the rest of the units that are coming to Dokkan better and better and better, just like they did this Kale. They better not pull some shenanigans where they're coming out with, oh, we've got a new character that everybody wants, and then they're trash. Like, no. If Kale can get this kind of treatment, with, you know, with the lack of support that Kale has as far as the community, because let's be real, nobody cares about Kale. Nobody cares. If she can be this good with nobody caring, can we at least, you know, get better units for, you know, stuff that we do care about? But I'm done ranting. If you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff for me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!